Hi, I'm Nicholas, and this is a vividtoken.com overview of the numbers and 18 most important points about the project that can easily be missed if you don't carefully look into the project. First of all, it's mostly simply put a mobile focused portfolio management tool and technical analysis community with argument reality features. It's an ERC20 token. Soft cap is 6,000 Ethereum, currently over $4 million, just over, and the hard cap is 9,950 Ethereum, just over $7 million at the moment. Their most important features are it adds a new dimension to your data with the argument reality. It's no longer a 2D view of the portfolio. However, it's meant to be used in the 2D, but you can add a third dimension and use the argument reality feature where it's going to interact with your environment and give you an additional layer of data. It's definitely future proof because when the age of spatial computing comes, this will be ready for that. It's very community focused and it allows you to be ahead of the market because of the detailed portfolio management. Now, it's a one-stop place for technical analysis. Allows people who are good and experts and have good predictions to monetize them by asking for subscriptions in Vivid. Very importantly, it's a mobile-friendly charts, and there's a big market for this and lack of actual products. This is one major thing they want to deliver. It makes it really, really fun to share your portfolio with the argument reality features. You can snap pictures, kind of using those, cool Snapchat filters, which make the pictures really shareable. You can have your portfolio in the background showing off your Lamborghini or something like that, right? Now the premium professional indicators are available because this is a freemium app, but most of the commonly used indicators are free. And you have to pay for the app in Vivid tokens if you want to get the premium version with no ads and additional features targeting those very advanced technical analysis people. It allows community coded indicators and for you to charge on your custom built indicator in Vivid tokens, of course. It's going to focus on having the best 2D user experience while having this 3D option, of course. Or it's better called argument reality. It's more than 3D, of course, and it has a self-sustaining economy where the cash flow of this company or token as a whole allows the company to focus on the best user experience and the best overall uptime and correctness of information, and very, very frequent updates, because essentially with the advertisements have to be paid in actual Vivid tokens, which allows for the company to make money, and also with these premium features the company can make money as well. So this is going to be essentially this ICO is for the funds to develop this, and afterward it's meant to be self-sustaining, and there's more token economy features I'm going to list below. Of course, purchasing IR ads is done with tokens as well. Initially, it's English and Chinese optimized. They have Chinese members and ambassadors, which really want to focus on having lots of Eastern presence as well, as the main presence in the English-speaking part of crypto. AR advertising is very unique because Snapchat does over $1 million per day in AR ads, and this is very profitable because it circumvents and goes around common ad blockers, because that's the number one problem in the ad industry, and there is no such thing as an ad blocker in argument reality. Now the there's an additional layer of economics that's inspired by Steemit, where people are allowed to upvote the charts, and this community focused on sharing your portfolio, sharing your technical analysis, messaging each members individually. So there's direct messages, there's comments. It kind of inspired by Steemit, but takes it on another level, more or less focused for this specific use case. It's made for all platforms, be it desktop, browser, iPhone, OS and Android. And last but not least, the early beta is currently available for iPhone X users, because that was the easiest way for them to show you guys an early beta, since iPhone makes it really easy. The new version, iPhone XL, makes it really easy for them to make the beta very accessible. So if you have an iPhone X, you can currently, I encourage you to actually use it and try getting the app, because it's not really the same until you experience it. If you can't experience it, make sure you watch the video from a Vivid Token. It shows a really, really nice, look on this early beta version, and better versions are yet to come. And I actually heard they'll have an even better video coming out this week, or the first week essentially of in middle of March, essentially, where they'll have more newer beta version featured, as well as a more better explaining video. Essentially, this was an 18-point summary of the most important points of the project, and the humble amount of money they want to raise, and how the economy is meant to function. Thank you guys for watching.